Rolling. All right, Lieutenant Pedro Barano, Garland Police Department. So just after midnight, we received a call that somebody was shooting guns in the 100 block of West Wanda. Our first responding officer arrived in his marked squad car and immediately from the suspect began receiving gunfire. The gunshots struck the squad car as well as struck the officer while he was sitting in the car. The officer was ultimately able to retreat and receive treatment. He was transported to a hospital where last information is that he is in stable condition. Other officers arrived at the scene and ultimately encountered the suspect near a house in the 100 block of West Wanda, where officers fired at him and struck the suspect. The suspect was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased. I understand this is a very active investigation. There's a lot of details that we're still trying to uncover. The crime scene originally started on West Wanda, and it's very possible that it went to another street but came back to West Wanda. But once again, we don't have all the specifics as of right now. We are grateful that the officer is in stable condition. You know, as police officers, we understand the risks involved, and we're very grateful that it ended the way it did, and it was not worse for the officer.
Okay, around what time did this happen?
Just after midnight.
Oh, just after.
Yeah, just after midnight is when it happened.
And no other suspect, just that one person.
Correct. Yeah. So we believe this to be isolated, where this suspect was, shot by our officers, and there's no other threat to the community as of right now. Now, understand there's an ongoing investigation, and I've explained it before to your audience that we have our internal investigation. We have the professional standards unit, as well as the criminal investigators, as well as we work with the Dallas County District Attorney's Office. And they do their own independent investigation whenever there's an officer involved shooting. We understand the risks involved, but ultimately, we want to protect our community the best way possible. And we're grateful that it ended the way it did. It's unfortunate, but I'm glad that the officer's in stable condition at this point in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pedro.
Yeah, and one more thing. Yeah, as of right now, we don't know what the motive is. That's one of the part as far as the investigation. We don't know if it's a targeted attack, and that's something that our investigation will hope to uncover. Who this person is, if he actually lived in that area, and why he did what he did. But we're here. Our investigators are working hard just to make sure that we get as much information as possible.
Do we know the flavor of the person?
I don't have the information on the suspect at this point in time.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, boss.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
It's foggy out here too, guys, but police officers on this street right here, which is Margarita Street, but then this Wanda Street is right here, guys. Hello? I just did live with Pedro. I'm actually live now. Officer Pedro, guys. Shout out to all the PIOs, but he got to be one of the best PIOs in PIO history. It's kind of foggy, guys, so it can be hard to really see anything. This is part of the crime scene right here. That traffic right here on 3rd Street is crazy, so I might just go on in the line. Because it's going to be hard to see anything. But good morning to everyone. I want to cross the street so bad. You know what? Nah. Still ain't gonna be able to see too much. But then, I gotta get a look. Y'all cross the street with me. There's a lot of pedestrians been getting hit lately. That's why you gotta be real tough for these days. A lot of pedestrians been getting struck, guys. But it is foggy out here. It's too foggy out here, though. People that wander and Furs in Garland, Texas, guys. We have Wanda and Furs in Garland, Texas. Officer about shooting, suspect deceased at the hospital, and the officers in stable condition.